Welcome to Hope for Everybody, a channel that exists to highlight people and places that are all about providing hope to people in need. Check out today's episode.
To begin, can you start out by telling me your whole name and spell it out for me?
Do you want my title or just my name?
Just your name for now.
Okay, Nikkole Wilson, Nikkole Worship, WORSHIP-Wilson, WILSON.
Perfect. Okay, so tell me, how did you get any kind of affiliation, knowledge of the prison ministry?
It was divine connection. I was looking for contract work, and I saw that this prison ministry was looking for a woman minister and also a mentor in the Fort Worth area.
And so what exactly did you, how does that work? Explain to me what it is that you do, and then how did you work with the ministry?
Okay. My background, I have over 15 years with the Texas Department of Criminal Justice. I served as a parole officer and also as a probation officer. And so with our ministry, Hope Prison Ministry, we bridge the gap with rehabilitation, also spiritual enrichment. And so I am currently working with a young lady where not only are we working on critical thinking and life skills, but we're also focusing on the soul and redemption.
If you're liking this content, don't miss out on future episodes. Like, subscribe, and hit the bell for notifications. Now back to the show.
Now, what is the biggest struggle for people who get paroled and they come out? What makes the ministry important as far as getting out?
Well, the ministry is so important because we add the extra factor of God. It is a struggle when you come out and when you're used to living a certain way and doing things. It becomes second nature, and a lot of times people are groomed from childhood into the pattern that they have. But what we do in the ministry, we get to the root of it, so it will not come out to become an illegal activity. And so my goal is to always to remind them as a mentor, if it pleases God, then do it. If it doesn't, then don't, because that will determine where you are.
Excellent. Now, let's just imagine for a second that this ministry didn't exist. There's no Hope Prison Ministries. None of that's happening. What kind of effect would that have on people who come out?
The greatest commandment is you shall love the Lord thy God with all your heart, mind, and soul. And you also are to love your neighbor as you love yourself. And so you have to put, what if that was me in that position? Would I want someone to give me that grace and that mercy? You should want to be a part of Hope Ministries, because in Matthew, the Bible talks about whatever you do for the least of your brothers and sisters, you're doing it for Him. He said, when I was in prison, you came to visit me. And that's what we want to do, be the hands and feet of Jesus. It's about His kingdom.
If you'd like to be a part of the show and tell us your story, please visit us online at hopeforeverybody.org.